This is a bit of an experiment. I haven't played this game before. It's fairly complicated. So, I did see small excerpts from the game. Not really much. Any. So all of this is post-apocalyptic. And I think we're going to make it a bit complicated. Oh, this also looks interesting. But I don't think it makes much sense for a game that's a lot about fighting. We want some population, I think. Oh, yeah. Just one player. Start with as little technology as we can. Development speed I want slow. So that should slow down the research and stuff like that. Difficulty. I haven't played this before. Well, let's go regular. Okay, so now we're getting some random planets to choose from. This looks fairly similar to Earth, which I think is fine. Let's go then. Very little water. I don't like 2% oceans. It's way too low. Now, do we have some way of changing this a little bit? I would like something that's not too comfortable. Let's restart. Okay. Everything stayed the same, that's good. There. This looks awful. Let's go. This one is at least very cold, but I don't like how little water there is. Very cold. Did I pick something special? Lava planet sounds a bit too crazy for start. Let's try random again. Oh, blue white star. That sounds dangerous. It's very far from the sun, though. Yeah, this is not really going to have much water either, is it? It's way too cold. And no mountains. Well, if we don't get something interesting. Okay, so small star, fairly close. Okay. Let's go with this one. No alien biology. Okay, once some hazard. Complex single-celled organisms. So I assume that means we could have something eating us, but single-celled carnivore. Oh, the xenobiological hazard is deadly. Human, not good. There's way too little oxygen, but other than that, it's fairly decent. Sulfur dioxide, okay. Ooh. That's very acidic, right? Okay. Colonized for 1,000 years. A lot of service economy, so presumably they started mining, then they mined everything out. Scientific research. Yeah, the population is very small. I think we want something bigger. Yeah, that's even worse. Would be nice if we could save one of those. Yeah. Almost 1 billion. Again, main mining. Or it's penal colony. Okay, let's go. Now, what happens during the apocalypse? $2 million just scavengers and farmers. Some fighting. Giant unmanned spaceship crashed. Another crash. Disease. Okay, I don't think we're going to get any hunters anyway, because we don't have that much life on the planet, right? Yep, let's go for it. So, humans can't really breathe this atmosphere, but it's probably not too toxic. However, the water is very sour, I'd say. And there are some biological hazards. So nothing big that should eat us, but I assume this means that we have to take some care with exposure to the environment. Sure. That looks fine. Okay, so somebody attacked us. I would like to go more of a diplomatic route. Of course, it's still a war game, so we're going to have fighting. Let's go with commerce. I think that having more money is going to be a good idea anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go with mind. What do we care about? Meritocracy sounds nice. Autocracy I don't really like, but let's go for democracy. So of course we care about people being happy, and we want to convert the whole planet to us just by being the nicest place to live. There we go. I'm the new president. Industrial assets get a production bonus. Okay. 700 industrial bonus points. That's probably decent, actually. And we get cards. Okay, these are fate points, I think. They are not something we have a lot of. Oh, and we got a cold. No idea who these guys are. Right. We do not want to rule with an iron fist. Strong but caring. Calculating and logical. I think strong but caring is probably a good idea, but these are our military readers. This is just some advisor. Pretty smart one, that's nice. Sacred Circle, no idea who they are, so I'm not going to dwell on this too much. Yes, there's a lot of information in the game, but I don't know what most of it means. I'm just going to go with what makes sense. This is going to explore a bit how the game is to someone who hasn't played it. I would usually read the manual. Yeah, I do that. But let's just give it a try. No, he's an advisor. He definitely sounds like someone we want to have as someone dealing with industry trade, stuff like that. So we want to get him more, well, get higher relations. This guy hates being calculating and logical. Yeah, I don't care. And yeah, not bad. Yeah, I think that's the option I want to take anyway. This wouldn't be too bad. You're also military leader or Supreme Command Council. Oh, yeah, so we're probably not going to see eye to eye much, but we'll need this guy. So let's try not antagonizing him just yet.
Order received.
Okay, so what do we want first? We are going to build up our organization. We'll need To expand all of these, I think that what we want to start with is the Economic Council.
Order received.
There we go. Hey, let's learn the ropes. We want to explore. There are some enemies nearby. Okay. Thanks for the help. Now, where do we stand? So we have some transport units, we have infantry, and is that just... Who are you? Oh, that's the HQ itself. Okay. $62 mil? That... Oh, yeah. Militia, not million. Yeah, that was a bit silly. Okay. So this unit, regiment, looks decent, actually. So we have... what's here? Quality is none. That's not ideal. Do we have good weapons? No, we don't. That's horrible. What about you? Not good either, but at least we have some hard attack. Machine guns. Decent defense. That's about it. Trucks are trucks. Artillery. Okay. This is surprisingly powerful, but of course it does take... oh, it can even assault aircraft. Okay. And these are just all the horrible equipment we have. Okay. So let's spread you out a little bit. So we're going to follow the roads. No. This should now be part of our territory, right? Yes. Yes, and here, Iron Keep, minor regime. These are also minor, these are also minor. Okay, but we did get this place, which has 68,000 population. How much do we have? Oh, no, that's the whole zone, right. Now, can I see what's specifically in here? These are the resources we have. The zone has 69,600, of course. We know that. Oh, yeah. So the free folk should be these guys that we just discovered. And they will probably join our civilization if it looks attractive enough. We have water in here. That sounds important. Scavengers doing the work, right? This is also for the whole... Yeah, so that's them. 31,000 people in here. These are not part of our civilization just yet. But they will move into our settlements if they are good enough. That's what I understand, at least. We are producing more food than we need. Not by much, though. Oh, no. By quite a lot. Okay. That's very good. We are producing fuel. That's better than I expected. We have metals and rare metals, and we have industrial points. And we do have some recruits. Okay. Now, this doesn't really matter. We do have energy source. It's not going to last us for long, I assume. These are private. These are... Are these public? No, we just don't have the money. Okay. And That's our bunker, okay. Great. There's also a transport hub. So... Okay, so we don't really have to worry about it too much, at least not right now. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so we can see what's actually there. Fine. I assume we're not going to want this too often. We have ruins. I assume ruins are a good thing. It sounds like something we can do some research in, even though the war did end like 200 years ago. I assume that there's still lots of stuff to find, despite the planet having an oxygen atmosphere. Okay. Don't need that. Management screen. That's probably just for later. Not going to be very useful right now. Oh, it does have tabs. So we see all the stuff we have. Yeah, so because the planet is not quite habitable, all of them get enviro suits for free, pretty much. So first, relatively cheap to get, although this is pretty bad compared to the machine guns, which are much stronger overall. Motorized transports are probably going to be important for exploration and stuff like that. I assume we'll want to support as well. These are our leaders. This guy is in charge of our zone, the city. Too bad. This one isn't used anywhere, but that will change soon. Seems decent for our purposes. Oh, seriously? 76 intelligence. Yeah, we want to keep her. I don't know how long people here are going to live. Yeah, we saw this guy already, and this is the fighter guy. Yeah. 32 is not great. The capability level is 2. That's not good. Yeah. This is by far our best guy. Okay. Well, this will affect what kind of cards we have access to. We need to research 3 techs from every group to unlock the option to research the others. We will want to get to industry soon, I assume. Yeah, and we can unlock new types of weapons. That's about it. Okay. Let's continue with exploring. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Should we leave some units back home? That sounds like a decent idea. And you will try to follow the road up. And that's it. Okay. Now it does get a bit further. Not as far as I'd expected, but yeah, that's decent. So this one got just 2 there. Okay. Now. Going to mess with this. Stats. Yeah, so we have 3,000 units total. Yes, this one organization group. We don't really know anything about these guys. They are minors, so I assume they're not going to be very active. Do we have any important stratagems? New leader. It sounds like something that would be useful always. Income tax. How's our money? We don't really see much about this. Logistics, no. We care about inventory. Prices. Okay, that sounds interesting. Always more fun when prices can change. Oh, the troops are seasoned militia. Probably not ideal, but I assume that's not too bad for a start. Okay. No urgent issues. Cabinets looks fine for now. We should expand it, I assume, the next round. Not a lot of technology, but we do start with the inverse suits. We wouldn't be here if we didn't have those. Action types. Okay. Treasury. Income tax is currently 20%. So should I go and try increasing that? Worker salary is just 0.005. I think I want to increase that. But let's not rush with those kinds of decisions. Cults. There's the one cult, Mystic Temple. Create more private. It's fine. Victory screen, of course. So these are the other majors, I assume. We all start off fairly similar. These guys are significantly weaker. That can change quickly at the beginning of the game. Raiding. We probably want to trade. And we have this water here. Archaeology. Yeah, 3 whole spaces in the zone. Building anything? We already read all these, good. Okay. We only have 1,500 workers. Yeah. Our military is pretty weak, but all that matters is how strong the others are, right? Tech level 3.17, so we are a tiny bit above just 3. We don't really know anything about these guys. Okay, and you're also the leader of Sacred Circle. Here's a parliament, yeah. Crisis. Okay. Now I think we'll start with a trade. We will want to buy machines. Not sure if this is expensive or not, but I don't think we have much of an alternative. We want to kickstart our industry. We can get some money. We have a lot of food, so let's sell off some of that. How much do we have total? 1,000? Yeah, so I don't think we have to worry too much about that, given the very low consumption. Although I assume that the production will... Well, is it going to? It's a dome farm, so maybe it will produce all year round.
Affirmative.
And we can probably also sell some water. Yeah, I hope I'm not going to be regretting this. But I think it makes sense. There we go. Replacement troops doesn't... I could just get more people, but I think that with our technology we really don't care much. So let's just wait for now. Workshop. We can produce stuff. Very high expense, I assume. Those are... yeah, so... we want to use actual industry, not just people making heavy machinery at home. Have 2 units here. To keep them entrenched, I expect. And yeah, of course, raise actual formations. That's a bit too big for what we are capable of. I want something smaller. Okay, brigades still way too big. That's just too big. We can't really afford that. We don't want a new HQ. Yeah, nothing to do here. Colonize. Doesn't look something we want to do right now. No. No. So, can we construct something useful? We do have food. Mining. We do have the scavengers. I expect those will be able to get something useful. Actually, how does it with the items? So we are mining decent amounts of metals and rare metals, and we are getting fuel too. Yeah, scavenging community, of course. That's just recruitment. Service tax, interesting. And this is from the farming. Now, can I get some more information about how the farms work? It seems like it just produces food, and that's it. We get some portion of the food as tax. That's the service tax. Relation. Right. No. So mining shouldn't be a problem right now. Wind trap is interesting, but we have water for now. Is mining, yeah. There are no deposits of anything. Recycling facility, no. I don't like that. So should we just go straight for industry? We do have... okay, so 3 rounds. 3 machines, that's perfect. We have nowhere near the metals or the industrial points. We will need to boost our metal production somehow. No. And no. Okay. Bunkerization. Here we go. So we will need more resources to do anything useful. And that's it for this turn, I assume. Let's go. Is there something useful? Logistics, that's going to be important. Is there a good view? Bottleneck cells? Like what we want to have? Order mode, yeah. Yeah. Sides. We will want to build roads eventually. But right now... No! Okay, you already moved. Didn't want to do that. Just want to inspect. For now. Okay. Let's move. Some movement there. Time of efficiency. Okay. GR jetpack. I'm not going to complain about getting something for free. Oh, and it's just here. Good. Oh. Oh, okay. So GR is good. Got it. This is incredible. Wow. I'm not sure exactly how attack and defense is calculated, but this is ridiculous, right? Now we probably don't want to move through the mountains at all, if we can help it. I think we can afford to just send you out front. These are really strong troops. I don't expect there will be much competition, and you will go explore a little bit off the road. There's another village there. Now, who are you? We don't know anything about these guys. This is a pretty strong force. Yeah, so these are miners. We should be a lot stronger overall. They have better weapons, somehow. Okay, they even have tanks. So it's good that we have those RPGs. Let's just keep you here. We're not entrenched. Okay. There you go. So we moved all the units. Let's look at the decisions. Yeah, this is one of our neighbors, isn't it? Need to liberate his own village. Well, don't we even get to see how good he is? Oh. 54, 53. How far is that? 54. Somewhere around here. Yeah. So all we have is this small unit here. Sure, let's try. I assume we want to move more units there.
Copy that.
Jet allocation. Sure.
Order received.
Academy Council needs a leader. No, Academy Council sounds like something for intelligence guys. They're fairly similar. Do I see the capability in here somewhere? Or is it just taken from this? Oh yeah, Cap 3. And he is Cap 3 too. He's decent at fighting though. So we also care a lot about the relation and the loyalty. And he likes hard government and democracy, so that should be decent. This one not so much. Okay. Let's go with you. Great relations, that's fine. Okay. I think we want to go with discovery. Luck, yeah. And economic policies, I don't think so. Yeah. Should I give even more into discovery? Let's go with that. Huh. No. I don't really want to take this relation loss, so
Copy that.
we'll forbid them. There we go. We have more troops. That's the 300 people we found. Those guys would probably be good at attacking that village that we just said we were going to deal with. And Iron Keep is the one on the south. So that's great for everything. Oh yeah, and I didn't use any of those. Damn it, I should have done that. Economic Council, Mystic Temple. Make a policy. I don't know who these guys are. Let's increase the income tax. Okay. Oh, it's just a secretary. So should we just wait? But we already have the Economic Council. Is that not done by the Economic Council? Let's just try it.
Order received.
Ah, close. Okay. Okay. We're doing fine. Don't have a research target. Should I select something? Gains a little bit of money, not too much. Relation with Iron Keep is low. We want to eliminate those guys. They're just raiders. We're not going to deal another way with those. I expect we're not going to be able to sway them really. when you're also part of this steel front. That's a weird combo. Directory relation bonus was minus 50%? Was that just because we didn't have one yet? Probably. It's really important right now. Iron Keep, yeah, they are raiders. I don't think we will be able to do anything with raiders, really. And they already hate us. Okay. Production did increase. We had lower production last time, so the scavenging community is upgrading somehow. I assume that there's no reason trying to nationalize these. Construction. Should we go with mining? No, we don't have any deposits, so there's no point in doing that. This is going to take a long time, and it will also probably consume a lot. I think for now I don't really want to do much. Tick points. This is still the same problem. We don't want such a huge army this early on. We don't really have the resources for them anyway. No, we could produce independent formation types. Huh. I expect we will be able to attach them somehow. And right now the units we have are very small too, so that's not a big difference. No, let's give it a try. I'll think I want to go for infantry with a machine gun. Motorized is very expensive. Let's not do that. Total cost. We do need ammo, food, it's fine. At least 50% of the formation. We don't really have any replacement troops, I guess. Yeah, logistic is 0. 1,000 guys here. Let's make 5 of these. Now can we raise a formation? Yes, no. Replacement troops? Still no. So what's up with the items? We have to produce the ammunition or something? We have ammunition. We have recruits. Oh, what's the deal with logistics? Yeah, these guys are going to stay with the SHQ and resupply, that's fine. These are actual regular troops, so they are quite a bit stronger than the militia we have. Are probably going to be fairly expensive. Upgrade options, I assume there are none. Yes. Not going to scrap anyone. Yeah, decent for defense. Much more expensive. Not a problem. Supplies should be fine for now. We don't have any bottlenecks. We have the roads. There's not much interesting going on right now. How did the trading change? Yeah, so the price of water crashed. That's to be expected. Price of machines increased. Yeah, so that was a good idea to buy everything we could. Metal is expensive. You don't really have much money. No. Yay. Not sure why the logistics are a problem. It sounds like something I would want. You're considered independent. Is that something I care about right now? I don't think so. Doesn't show up here, unfortunately. I want you to be... Well, we're not going to be able to replace any of these guys, probably, right? Okay. I think we didn't vote, right? No? Did we? Okay. Can I see the movement points somewhere? Yeah, action points. That's it. We just have these guys standing around here. And... it would really be nice to get some more troops. Oh, was that a problem? If I select you. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm not going to use the replacement troops. I don't think that makes much of a difference for now. Can raise a regular formation. And I also want the machine gun battalion. Can I join you somehow? So you are independent right now. I want to organize you in some way. Yeah. Independence, I will just move you. Oh, I can't move everyone. Oh, good. So they don't. The militia doesn't consume any resources from our. I want to join you together somehow. Is that not possible, right? Like this? Transfer troops? No. That's just the thing. Your HQ. You don't have HQ at all? Is that the problem? No, you do. Yeah. Oh, surely I can join these together somehow. Oh, there's only 400 whirlwind. Right, so that's my mistake. So it is exactly as I expected. Oh. No. We're going to move you. No target units. What if I do this? And this? Is this going to work? Wait. Oh, right. You're already there. I want to move you. There we go. Good. Now we have a battle group. Now, should we move them right here? I assume on the next turn? Yeah, we don't have any action points right now. Okay. Now for you, we'll want to go there, and we will need to move some troops to handle the village that we're supposed to save. So let's not forget about that. I've heard that it's a good idea to... Oh, unlimited water. Yep. I've heard it's a very good idea to take notes. Ice mining facility, yeah. A recycling facility. Did we find some new place to recycle? I probably want this one. Oh, I have to choose where we mine. That's how it works. Okay, got it. So if we had something here, we could make an ice mine in here. We're not mining water in here, are we? Okay. Right. And scavengers are already here. Scavenge points left. These will run out eventually, I assume. But for now, let's build a recycling facility. That sounds useful. Oh, we cannot build a road there. We cannot build a road. Oh, I didn't think I used quite as many industrial points. Okay. You were more expensive than I thought. Okay, not a problem. Let's go then. Okay, I am fumbling a bit. That's to be expected. But that's also everything for now, I think. We'll just see if something interesting happens. Okay, that counts as interesting, I think. Oh. Okay. Mystic Beast. Okay. Yes, I know. We haven't found any metal deposits. We will want to build a recycler. I think that was obvious enough. Now, this unit is very strong. I don't think it will be able to do this entirely on its own. Oh. Yeah, but that was it, right? So that's it for the first episode. Let's see if this goes anywhere. Bye.